we have continuing coverage of the train derailment in East Palestine. A large crowd is expected tonight for a special town hall meeting at the East Palestine High School gym. Austin Love is joining us this morning with more on the questions that residents want answered, and really more than just the people who live there, people all over the country.
Absolutely. This has just taken so much, rightfully so much attention nationally and all over the world. But it's no surprise after seeing a cloud of smoke like the ones that we're seeing right here behind us over their homes that residents may have concerns over their health. But the governor and the state's top officials are assuring the public that there is no major health hazards and that the air and water is also safe as well.
Yeah, but they did say that some of the trace chemicals were found in streams and tributaries of the Ohio River. So that has had a lot of people talking.
Sure. And this is where a lot of that mistrust is coming from that we're seeing both from residents there and also online. But they claim any contaminants in the water are being captured and filtered through a treatment process, but they are still recommending that people drink bottled water. Also alarming to residents that the Ohio EPA says roughly 3,500 fish have died from 12 different species with chemicals in 6 different waterways, including the Ohio River. They also say contaminant plume is making its way towards West Virginia. But good news there from officials is that that continues to dissipate in the air.
But overall, this is getting national attention. It's making national headlines. People are really concerned about the environment. Lizzo tweeted about it. And then the governor ended up calling a news conference 12 hours after that tweet. We can't say it's connected, but he had to address some of the concerns.
You know, you go on Twitter, you go on TikTok, you go on Facebook. This is really what's overwhelming, what so many people are talking about. So maybe they're feeling a little bit of that pressure as well. But during that news conference, the state's top doctor reassured that many state and national agencies are continuing to work on this.
I think people should be confident that multiple agencies, both at the state and the national level, are very serious about this, are watching very closely, and are not allowing any wiggle room when it comes to safety.
Okay, Governor DeWine also promised to hold Norfolk Southern responsible and to pay for all of the damages. And moving forward, he is asking Congress to look at why the train was considered not considered a high hazardous material train. So a lot of questions here that so many people have, and we're 12 days after this derailment, but this is going to continue for so many days, months, and potentially years later. Yeah,
the governor bringing up a good point that it wasn't labeled correctly, and so they're going to be looking into that. And I'm sure everybody in East Palestine will hopefully ask all the questions that nationwide people want answered. So we will be following that. Austin, thank you so much for that breakdown.